Hi guys, it's Omer from MMOHut.com. I'm the first impression gameplay video for 2029 Online, a free-to-play 2D sci-fi themed MMORPG published by IGG. Now I'll spend about 5-10 minutes running around checking the game out and make some quick comments. If you guys want to play 2029 Online or just learn more about it, check out our full review on the link on the right sidebar. Here we go. There's only one server, unfortunately. It's called Mercury. Now this is a 2D sci-fi MMORPG, one of the only sci-fi themed MMORPGs out there. So we gotta go ahead and make our character, hit create. Alright, I'm in Afghanistan? No I'm not. Alright, let's fix this over here. And this is really stupid. You can't even see the full country name. So we have like 3 Uniteds. Let's see. United Arab Emirates? Nope. It's not me. Gotta look for United States. Come on. Oh my god, United Kingdom? I should have known it's in alphabetical order, but... Third time's a charm. United States, there we go. And I'm gonna put Alaska, it doesn't really matter. I'm actually in New Jersey. So let's select a class. Alright, I really don't have much. Oh, there we go. Human, Dryad, and Elves. These are the 3 playable classes in 2029 Online. And it's pretty weird because they call races as classes. So yeah, these are actually your classes. So don't just go picking one off randomly. You have Human, Dryad, and E-Elves. So you got Space Elves, Space Orcs, and Humans. And I have no idea how these are Dryads. Dryads are supposed to be forest nymphs. These ain't no nymphs. These are Space Orcs. I know E-Elves are the mages in the game because, come on, Elf Mage. Pretty obvious. And Dryads use cannons while Humans use pistols and rifles. I'm going to go ahead and play Human for now. Remote. And hit create. The only character customization in the game, at least appearance-wise, is your little avatar over here. Not your avatar, but your portrait. So there's really no customization in that regard. Enter the game. Now the game actually only allows you to make one playable character, so that's kind of lame. Ooh, I like this loading screen already. Graphics are not so good. It is a 2D game though, so let's see what we got. Close this nonsense out, and let us do a quest. Talk to Trainer Carl. Alright, Carl. And it's really cool because you can simply click on Trainer Carl and your character will run towards it, which makes, movement in the game very easy. Wow, there's also an auto-locate feature over here, which I'll look at in a minute. And I have these quests from him. Let's see. Talk to good old Trainer Carl. Wherever he is. There we go. Complete quest. Good deal. And I get a pistol for it. Accept quest. Let's accept some more quests. Turtle, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's do some quests now. Newbie Trainer Carl. I need to kill spiny lizards. And I need to kill horned turtles. And when you double click on the name, you will run towards the NPC automatically, or the monster, which makes finding quest locations very easy. This is something I feel like a lot of MMORPGs should do, but they don't. Because I hate looking for monsters in the map and they're hard to find. The game has an auto-locate feature over here for NPCs and monsters, which makes just exploring the game world and finding what to kill very easy. That's actually my favorite aspect of this game's interface right away. And it reminds me a little bit of, not a little bit, a lot, like EU Demons Online and Zero Online, as they have the exact same feature. But this does have supports widescreen resolution, which is nice, while Zero Online does not. Alright, here we are. Look at these cute space turtles. I gotta call them space turtles because this is a space sci-fi themed game. So let's go ahead and grind. Let's kill these bad boys. Horned turtles going down. Alright, learn skills. Apparently I leveled up. There's a button for this auto attack. Let's turn that on, see what happens. Awesome. So this is one of those games where you can just kind of go AFK and level up through the game's auto-attacking system. When you turn that bad boy on, your character will attack monsters near you over and over and over again. And it seems like since there's a lot of concentration of enemies over here, I won't have to move ever. And I can just literally level up while AFK. And I have 2 NPCs that follow me here. Warrior Basic Private and the Nurse. The Nurse just heals me automatically every few seconds, which you'll see. There we go, see? 10, 10, 10. And a warrior NPC over here. Now think of this as the mercenaries that follow you in the game like Guild Wars, or even EU Demons, because they just follow you around. I believe the warrior levels up with you, so you can just get your own party like this, and it makes, I guess, exploring the game world and killing stuff a little bit easier because you have NPCs that help you. And what's really funny about this game is that the developers and the publisher IGG actually has the nerve to call this game an RTS. I have 2 NPCs that follow me around, and they call it an RTS. That's like calling Guild Wars an RTS. It's not. It's an MMORPG and nothing else. But then again, there's one thing in the game called the 3C Battleground. It's just a PvP event in the game where 2 sides, various people on each side, can actually build units and build buildings that summon units and build turrets. And that's actually the only RTS component of the game, is that one specific battleground. And they still have the nerve to label this game as an RTS on the official website. That's like calling Mario Party an FPS, because there's a single minigame in Mario Party where you have a crosshair. Oh yeah, Mario Party is an FPS, yeah, that makes sense. Silly Chinese people. And the guys behind IGG are really Chinese. And I don't have to move my mouse at all, because I'm just manning up and auto leveling this stuff up. I'm level 4 already, and this game actually makes leveling very easy for you, because you can just do this whole AFK leveling thing. Though it's not nearly as in-depth as the auto leveling in Magic World Online. That one was impressive. That one, when you died, it ran back to where you were, looted items, sold them for you, restocked your potions, all while AFK. Here, you don't have that luxury. But still, the game makes it very easy to level up, because you can even buy an item in the store that lets you level up while AFK. Not AFK, offline. And it's based on how long you were offline, you get experience for that. Up to a certain amount, so you can't just go AFK for a year, come back and you're max level. Let's see my quest status over here. And let's see what happens when I level up. So I don't actually gain attribute points that I can distribute every level. It seems like my attributes go up on their own, which I'm not a big fan of, because it feels like I don't progress every level. But there's a little sense of progression in that regard. Let's see my skills though. So I have, let's see here, I have gun skills, assist skills, ASD, grenade skills, and rifle skills. So these are just a bunch of skill trees I can explore. I'm going to go with gun for now, because I already have a gun equipped. And I have burst. Pump our stats into that bad boy. And we get 1 attribute point per level. Not attribute, skill point. Now let's try it out. Let's attack this turtle and click 1. Yeah boy. And the attack animations aren't that bad. They look pretty nice. Now off the top of my head, the few cons I can think of, only 3 playable classes. Come on. 3 classes in a modern game is pretty disappointing. We have, the game's map was actually pretty small too. Let me see if I can pull that up. Let me pull this bad boy up. Can I see the world map over here? Yep. It looks large over here, but the game only has like some 25 maps in the entire game, which is pretty disappointing. But to be fair, the maps are very large, so it can take you a while to explore them. A level cap of around 90, which is good. Gives you a lot of room to grind. And this auto-locate system is quite good. You can use gems to upgrade your weapons. And it seems like every game has an upgrade system where you can refine your stuff like +8, +9. And one interesting thing is, what really prolongs the game is its rebirth system. Like many other MMORPGs, it uses that cheesy rebirth system to really extend its game time. Basically, once you reach the max level around 90, you can actually do it at around 84, 85-ish too. But for the maximum benefit, you want to rebirth level 90. And when you do, you get reborn with 60% bonus stats and 18 bonus skill points. Or something around there. I may not be precise. Now, the good thing about that is, you can actually do this 3 times, not once. So when you, not 3 times, up to 5 times. And as you rebirth 5 times, you constantly get better and better attributes and stats. So it really extends the game, because you get to start all over at level 1 and grind all the way back up to level 90 5 times. Yeah boy, that's mass grinding right there. Now what else the game has is a weekly salary system, which is pretty unique. If you play the game for at least 20 hours a week, you get bonus money in the game, up to a maximum of 50 hours. So if you play 50 hours a week, you get a lot of bonus money. I mean, the game has instances and pretty much all the other generic stuff you'll find in an MMORPG, a guild system, and get this guys, a siege war system. What do you know? Every game has a siege war system. It's just something every game seems to have nowadays. PvP options include the siege war and open PvP. The open PvP is pretty intense, and it doesn't screw around at all, because if you die, you have a chance of dropping your equipment and items. And as you PK other people freely, your chance of dropping equipment increases. So you don't want to kill people blindly, because it increases your chance to drop items. And one big complaint about the game is that if you die, people can actually camp you. So when you die and you respawn, if the guy who killed you is waiting where you respawn, he can keep killing you over and over and over again, in the hopes that you're going to drop something. And you have a small chance to drop it, even if you're innocent. Now, another big problem with the game is the VIP players, the people who pay for the game via the cash shop, have access to very powerful equipment and almost game-ruining balanced equipment. Another thing is there's very little communication between players and GMs. I'm gonna actually move around a little bit over here. I'm tired of killing these stupid turtles. Let's go hand in our quest. I got turtle meat from those guys. Sounds delicious. Yeah, there's very little communication between GMs and the players, because all the game's developers and people at IGG are all Chinese, so it makes communication pretty difficult. And you can see if you read the forums that when the admins try posting, they post in absolutely broken English. It's almost funny. And I believe in a modern MMORPG, in order to evolve and keep up with things, you know, the developers need constant feedback from the players to keep improving their game. And this is probably one of IGG's least popular games. I mean, I've played a lot of the other games, they were much more full. Here you only got one server. I've only seen like one other player in the entire game so far. But I am in the beginning area, so who knows. Let's head to my quest over here. No, I get more quests over here. Good deal. And the quests are actually worth doing. If you want to level up fast, you should do the quests. I'm just going to go grind outside town because that's a fun way to level up. It's easy. You can do it while AFK. Alright guys, I'm running out of time. If you guys want to learn more about 2029 online, or just play it yourself, check out our full review on MMOHut.com on the link on the right sidebar. Later guys.